And we want to know if you could share an experience or some insight that can help all of us be as successful as we possibly can be and maybe get us unstuck on the way to a great future. And I'm going to go to Christine. 2018, you left the corporate world and plunged into 2020 vision with success. Was that easy?
Yeah, no. So I had ironically served the industry for 30 years that year. I knew I would make the bridge over to what is now what I say is my dream job. And I had a 10-year plan and an exit strategy, and I kind of worked through that process, but not at all. People ask me, what that felt like that year. I'm in a perfect position to be an accountability partner for people that are seeking goals and dreams now, because I always say there is this moment that we all leave the shore of safety. And, metaphorically, we swim away from the people we know, the things we know when we're chasing something new. And we go into these unknown waters. And, in reflection, there was definitely a good 6 months where I had a very small skeleton staff. I was starting the new firm. I had left an organization where I had hundreds of people reporting to me. And I definitely felt the silence of the moment, as and also looking over my shoulder, that feeling of like I'm getting further and further from the shore and I'm getting into dangerous waters. But leaning in is one of the things that has bode me really well in my lifetime. I've always been a writer since a child. I had some wonderful English teachers in central New Hampshire that were my grade school teachers that saw something in me. And I actually was published as a child, because they honed those skills and they put me into writing competitions and things like that. So my whole life, I've been putting lessons into words. I just think that way. My brain is wired that way. So I've kind of been a teacher, even though I wasn't a teacher my whole life. And so I will tell you, I have, really journaled my journey. And I have written about now in Win or Learn, which I co-authored with Laura Brandao in 2020. Because what else do you do during a pandemic but write another book? We didn't plan on it at the beginning of the year, but we, have had the moment to reflect with 13 other wonderful industry women and pay forward our lessons. And so I'll end by saying this. What can look terribly difficult can shape you, can make you stretch, can challenge you, and it's extremely rewarding when you can go first and show others that you can lean into the dreams you want. You can take risk as pragmatic as you need it to be, and as much as you prepare. And it can be an incredibly wonderful journey. I've been doing it now for 3 years. It's kind of like building something in a fishbowl because the whole world's watching me do it. No pressure. And I'm just writing and writing and sharing, these experiences with others with hopes that it inspires others to take the same steps.
That is awesome. Thank you.